Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, the crypto sleep caskets finally came down. They have been deconstructed, so we have a bit more room in that main room. I'm going to be laying out some production tables here and there, trying to get that done. Of course, it's toxic fallout, so that's a bit of a shame. But we have already gotten most of the area filled or covered with roofs and all that kind of stuff. I noticed one thing too as I was logging off last time. I don't have a way to get to this structure there. I think all of that is roofed. We'll go ahead and roof that too, just for good measure. That should reach across without any problems. Yeah, everybody should be pretty well covered. This still has to be built. These little post support have to be built before the roof is able to reach, so we're just waiting on that to be accomplished. Of course, Koth is asleep right now. Thought Hubbard was bald there for a second, but she has a power armor helmet on still. Good. We're not doing fantastic with food, but we have some. There is a bunch of rice that could be brought in. There's a bunch of rice about to spoil as well. I probably ought to do that sooner rather than later. I'll start with the berries, because, as we probably know by now, they spoil the quickest. Let's see if he'll grab this one out of the side, even though it's... Nope, because it's not in the allowed zone. So that is interesting. Oh man. These poor animals out here are probably dying. Slowly but surely. There's elephants here too. If they die, I might have to send somebody out to pick them up so that we can eat them. Seriously do get a bunch of these picked up if we can. Taicho just came up here to eat some and then left. Big jerk. Oh, outside the allowed area. It's a lot of rice outside the allowed area too, so I may have to look at that. Let's go ahead and join those up in this one too. That'll be fine. And then we need to go out at least this far to include those. And I guess this is probably fine. A little bit of a bigger gap there. Hubbard's going to rest. That's good. We'll get them to bring in the last of it. Should be the last trip, just about. There we go. Got it all cleaned up. Yeah, we've got volcanic winter going on too. It's lasted one quadrum and 10 days already. So that's excessive. We've got this pathway covered now, so we should have minimal exposure going down along here. It looks like the animals even know to stay sort of covered up for the most part. Because I know that their area extends out into this zone too. So far we're doing okay about them eating. What are they doing coming in here so often? Don't know. Okay, but yeah, I was talking about earlier how I need to set out some production tables in here. Let's see. We need a smelter badly. Right there is fine. Right next to the cooler makes sense to me. A machining table. Uh-oh. Can we get a hold of one of these? He's probably going down by the turret anyway. Don't kill him, please. Oh, please don't kill him. You gonna tear that thing down before he goes down? I think he will. He did. Now he's dead, though. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay, Bowman. Capture him. How long does he have to live, though? 4 hours? Lost his foot and his right toe. What is Bowman's medicine? He's incapable. What I thought. Man. That was pretty exciting for him, I'm sure. Okay. Let's see. We still need a machining table. I may move this stockpile here. Move all of the medicines down into this room. That just makes sense to me. Could even go here if we wanted to. Alright, let's start on the other side. Go with the smithy. We can put down there. Yeah, machining table. Could even go here. We have some room kind of in the middle. Yeah. It's got a disease. Not too bad. Pretty good medicine skill. So he should be okay. He's still set to be recruited yet. His walking is going to be a little bit off now. Movement will be low. Alright, volcanic winter is just about over. Well, it is over. So we shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Let's build a copy of that right there. Okay, Koth is on top of this, bringing everything together. Got this smelter that we want to use all the time. Melt slag forever. Let's see the point of destroying weapons, maybe smelting them into metal for the future. Got a battery broken down. See, now is when we will probably end up needing to build this. Let's get that started if we can. Alright, this needs to be reinstalled over here at least, so that it can cover... It's such a limited area, though. Maybe if I reinstall it up here, actually. Deconstruct that. So whatever it is that tries to break in, we'll be able to make it out into this open area before it's attacked, but then we can shoot kind of diagonally here. Man. Reinstall it on the corner. Reinstall it on that corner, so it's out of the way. We're able to get to it from everywhere, all that kind of good stuff. Okay. And then... just like that. Oh, the squirrel went mad and then died. Or is dying. Oh, we've got a raid. They want to tunnel around the defenses. They're coming in through the top, though, which means they're going to be running down through these turrets up here. Have some more rice that we need to pick up. Okay, let's see what this looks like then. What exactly are we dealing with here? Okay, we've got 1 grenades and 1 Molotov. Mostly short-range weapons. Heavy SMGs, a shotgun, that sort of stuff, so that's not too bad. I saw 1 bolt-action rifle. We have so few... Oh, we have such a small amount of characters now. Alright, everybody needs drafted up. Koth, right there. Sort of a first responder situation. Wooter, you need... Where's your weapon? Are you incapable? You are. Wow. Only 3 of our guys are going to be able to fight here. Over here will be fine, and Bowman, I think I would rather you have a spear then. I wish they were waiting around, because then they would get affected by the fallout. Got a couple coming in straight away. Staying right outside of range, though, which is a bit of a shame. Pop around here. Okay, I thought they were coming after me there for a second. Alright, they should have to come over here now in order to attack this target. Alright, Hubbard, come back over here. Yep, Libby's down now. Can't attack any further. Wow, they're trying to come in through here. That's super weird. Come around to this point, and we might be able to peek out and see somebody. Alright, we are hitting a few people here. Hubbard, maybe over here again. Bowman, I'm gonna need your help killing this frag grenade guy. Gun, where are you going, buddy? Resting? Okay, that's fine with me. Right, Hubbard is being shot at, which is concerning. Right, they're fleeing. Try to get the grenades guy. Nice. Okay. Capture a couple of characters here. That's good. Some more weapons and things. That's also good. Yeah. If I draft you up, will you capture her? No. Okay, so we're gonna have to just expand that real quickly here. Yeah, that's probably okay too. I want you undrafted though, and go and capture her. Oh, there she is. She's sitting inside. Oh. What are you talking about? That's alright. I'll switch them all to medical then. Crazy fools. Okay. So this turret barely made it. We need that one back. We're gonna need our walls to be rebuilt. Which hopefully we have enough. Yeah, we have enough blocks laying around, it looks like. Door. Man, they kinda... I don't want to say bugged out, but they were just kinda camping around over on this side once they got the first turret down. I think I am still going to have to build a wall that kind of directs them down into the center area so that they can get blasted by both turrets and they don't coast around. Because as cheaty as the AI is, they totally know where my turrets are able to shoot at, and they avoid those areas completely. Alright, so we're going to disassemble mechanoids forever. And then over here, bills for this thing, I don't know about right now. There's nothing specific that I really feel like we need to make. This table gets a lot of love though, because making guns, advanced armor and power armor eventually, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Extreme blood loss, 2.2 hours to live, 9.1 hours for him. It's got some medicine there for him. Koth went to sleep for whatever reason. Is it that time? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's hard to tell with the toxic fallout. It always seems like daytime with that green shine there. Not sure why. Well, let's see if Hubbard takes care of him fast enough to take care of Ingie before they all die. It's like a race. Oh yeah, I'll bet she does it plenty of time. It's good practice for her too. And she had one left over to get started here, so saved. Saved. Ugly and a slowpoke, that's not bad. Crafting, construction, cooking, shooting, mining. This is gonna be a recruit right there. Libby, what do you look like? Some melee. Is she a brawler though? No, she just has passion for it. So we can get her to shoot arts and crafts. Incapable of hauling or cleaning, it looks like. So she might be a dedicated crafter. Chemical interest, fast walker. Alright. So we'll recruit her as well if possible. That'll be good practice for our socialites. Socialists. Ahaha! Aha! Nobody gets scared now. As I said that word. Alright, so we still, surprisingly enough, have not acquired any of this stuff. Devil Strand. Not ideal temperature, it's super hot outside. Yeah, 130 degrees. Staying around 90 in here, so that's pretty good. Still about 40s in here, 88 in here, 90. So temperature-wise, our main workspaces are reasonable. We've almost got this online, which surprisingly we're doing good. Even with all of this stuff turned on, we're doing pretty decent with our incoming storage. Power, electricity storage. Okay, but we do have this turret online now. Oh, this one says that it can't connect, but it will be able to once this is built. And since it's not really necessary where it is right now, I don't care to worry too much about connecting it immediately. I did put a blueprint here, yes. Okay. And this, it didn't leave metal fragments, slag chunks laying around like they tend to, typically. Pack a miscarried due to starvation. Okay, we are getting animal starvation now, which is not ideal. Who's set to be growing? Chun and Hubbard. How are we doing on meals? We've only got 13 right now. And with 3 prisoners, we need to keep that up. Are they all pretty bad? Minor? They've been staying inside for the most part, it seems like. Yeah, it's minor, initial, some moderate. Initial. Okay, so we need to get this planted as soon as possible, really. Gun, what are you doing? Playing? Need you to sow this area. Is he going to stick around down here and really do it, or is he going to plant one plant and run away? Yeah, somebody else can worry about the prisoners for right now. Nope, he's just gonna keep going. We need the meals. We need the meals. Taicho could do it. Smelting metal. That also needs to be done. Wooter, how are you for growing, actually? A 3? Go ahead and get busy. Oh man, I have the really bad feeling, yeah, they're just gonna plant one little plant at a time. Alright, Taicho. You asked for it. Yeah, good. Ah, Blackjack has joined us. It's good. He should have a room already. Because what did I find out? We have 9. 4, 5, 9. Okay. We've only got 7 people still. Alright. He's still a little in pain from what he was doing before. We need to get him set up for his work here. So doctoring he's pretty good at. We'll get that up there. Handling he can do. He was going to be a... Yeah, he could be a dedicated crafter. We have enough crafting stuff up here. Hunting, cooking. So he needs a weapon. That's for sure. Where is he at? Oh, and he needs to be restricted, yeah, to the Fallout zone. Eating potatoes to bull 1? Okay. I'll accept that as a reasonable task. Oof. They're all pretty bad off right now, I would say. All of them are starving pretty badly. Okay, Blackjack is fully healed now. He's going to consume a simple meal. He'll surely go back to that after I get him equipped with the weapon. So he is pretty good though, right? 11? So I could give him this awful assault rifle. I think is going to be his gun. Yep, we got starving animals. Have more growers, but unfortunately I think they'll end up trying to grow up here too, which is a bit of a shame. Is it nighttime again already? Good grief. Oh, I need to, man. I need to find a spot for the microelectronics thing. Is that in here, or is that... miscellaneous? Yeah, multi-analyzer. Oh, we have the plasteel, that's for sure. So it'll fit right here perfectly. That's where it's gonna go. Oh, I still haven't set up a comms console. And I mentioned before, I don't think that the comms console has to be in around here. I think the silver has to be around the trade beacon, as well as the useful stuff. And so I'm just going to put the comms console inside. I think here it's okay. Because it's going to kind of... I think here might be the one. Let's put it there. Okay, and then I want copies of chairs around at these workstations. And what else do we need? We could put up a drug lab as well. Another raid already? Just give me a minute. I just need some time. We could put up a sculptor's table too, that we don't have yet. Another couple of chairs queued up. Oh, mechanoids. How Fantastic. And they're attacking immediately. It's 3 of them. Who do we have outside? Not a lot of people. We should be okay. They're coming in from the south, too. They'll probably scoot around here, take some pot shots at my animals, and work on these turrets from this side. So I'm going to leave that until next time. If you want to catch that episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channels. And I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.